the Lexus LFA Nurburgring edition. It conjures up images of a screaming V10 engine navigating far too many corners for even an above-average driver to mentally calculate and store. But that is exactly what this halo car from Lexus does. I'm Michelle Rahal with the Drive Channel and thedrivechannel.com. Last episode we looked at JAG's new XKR-S that's also debuted at the Geneva Auto Show. Now it's time to take an in-depth look at the new Lexus LFA Nurburgring edition. When Lexus started this project in 2000, it had one thing in mind: to make the lightest, most efficient power-to-weight ratio car that it could, and to make it haul ass. And it does. But, remember, and there's always a but, it cost over $400,000. That is what I call a halo car. This is one of those vehicles that was developed heavily on racing and testing on the Nordschleife, a 14-mile section of the famous Nürburgring racetrack in Germany. It was tuned, driven, and deliberated on by a number of drivers, the most famous of which was Hiromo Naruse. Naruse was killed in the process of developing this car, but his dedication to the car paid off in performance. The LFA has a 4.8-liter V10 that's smaller than most V8s, and it produces over 570 horsepower. For a normally aspirated car, that is strong. The LFA goes from 0 to 62 in 3.7 seconds with a top speed of 202 miles an hour. This engine's got electronically controlled throttle bodies, one for each cylinder, and it doesn't stop there. This engine is made for lightning fast response. The valves and the piston connecting rods are all made of titanium. The transmission is in the rear with a torque tube running through the center of the car, which adds rigidity. Now this isn't new. Decades ago, Porsche used it in their 951 model. That was also known as the grossly underappreciated 944 Turbo. What is new and welcomed is a 6-speed double-clutch transmission, only this one is mechanical as in sequential. You can actually feel the shifts, and from what I'm told, you can really feel the shifts. Most remarkable, the shifts happen in 1/15 of a second. That's fast. This setup gives the front engine car an almost 50-50 weight distribution. This car is light, 65% lighter in body mass weight than if it were made of aluminum. The aerodynamics are straight off the racetrack. The rear wing is fixed, along with aero tags that run along the nose and a splitter that truly guides the air to the right places. The looks, well, I mean, everybody's copying everybody in this style of car. What's important is that it is an ultimate track car. The interior has more carbon fiber than Charlie Sheen has friends with a fat checkbook. It helps the lightness, the stiffness, and it just plain looks badass. You can't argue with the Spartan nature of the cabin. It was purpose-built, and the instruments are no-nonsense digital. That's right, really incredible digital information. They couldn't come up with analog dials that could keep up with the RPMs and the other functions of the car. Is it a keeper? Hell yeah! Will we ever get to keep one? Hell no! The production run is 50 and they're already spoken for. I guess that leaves the rest of us smudging the glass with our noses pressed up against the window. For the Drive Channel and thedrivechannel.com, I'm Michelle Rahal. Next episode, we'll go in-depth with another Geneva debutante, the Alfa Romeo C4 and its big brother, the C8. There's a lot of history in this marque.